Welcome.
Mickety Mackety coming back at you with the hot jackety. What? Go ahead. Say your thing.
No.
Look, it's Kevin, our boy Kevin.
Look.
Don't we love him?
Look at him. Being a Kevin.
He's clearly not okay. He's
looking out the window in a forlorn sort of fashion.
Yeah. With this dirty, disgusting room.
He was our boss's son.
Oh, is this supposed to be some sort of reference or?
I have no idea, dude. I really don't care about the Odd of the Animus type shit that's going on. Like, I don't like it.
Same. I'm not invested in anything ever.
Oh, his name is Hannah. Interesting. I would have had him pegged for a Simon. Get it?
What?
Simon Pegg.
Oh.
Anyway.
I see.
We're coming back at you with the hot jazz. Putting the hot jazz in your ear. We should do like a radio station type thing, you know? Like a... Do 102.7. Putting the hot jazz in your ear. you know.
There's like too many like insane things happening all at once. This woman's crazy
I
eyes.
can't explain Galena or whatever over here.
Your crazy ramblings.
I think she was like threatening to kill him.
No, she was actually like being really nice, offering to kill people for him. That's like really sweet.
Dude, I wish I could do that as a service in life. I wish I could like offer to like kill people for my friends. You know,
just be like, man, this freaking a-hole has been getting me down. Like, I can't deal with him anymore. And you're like, no problem, bro. I'll kill him.
Oh, dude, it's like that dude. This is like a meme, but this is a real thing.
You're like a meme.
Shut up.
What do you have to say to that?
There's a real guy. He said that he got jacked. I have to get... Oh. All right. Well, wish granted, Sarah. We have to get a couple more boroughs.
This is going to be the one where we conquer the boroughs.
All right, whatever.
Everybody. We're going to conquer all of London in a day.
But there was this dude on the internet who said... The game was just like, what the fuck are you doing? Why didn't you play more of the game?
So
do it as Evie, dude. Hop off the train.
Hop off. Why don't you hop off my dick? Okay. Sorry.
There's this dude on the internet, and he was like, I wanted to help my friends move. Or, like, be the person. Not even necessarily, like, I have friends who are moving coming up soon. It was more just, like, in the future when friends ask me to help them move, I want to be jacked. So I can be the dude that, like, helps them move.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, which was cool, because it was like, oh, isn't that nice? You know? Oh, dude, can we free Westminster? That's my favorite district. So if we could free that one, that'd be great.
Yeah, I could like work around.
Yeah,
you
whatever.
know, in like a counter.
We gotta free the entire
fashion.
borough. So
we gotta start with these kids.
All right, whatever. Anyway, so everyone, this became like a thing because everyone was like, oh, what a noble friend. He wants to get jacked, not to impress the babes or or impress the men or whatever you do when you get fit. I don't know. I've never tried, but to, you know, meet his own ends. He's trying to be a good friend, right? So it was nice. But what I want to do is remember the point of what I was saying.
Yeah, that's a good place to start, I'd say.
I was relating it back to something and I can't remember what I was going to say. Something about
getting jacked.
Oh, yes. Being an assassin. Instead of getting jacked to help my friends move, I would like to become an assassin so I could help my friends kill their enemies. You know?
Yeah, that's nice.
I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta lay people down.
Like that.
Like that.
That was a good demonstration.
Yeah. Cut the alarm bell, and you can just kill everyone and free the children. That's the only mission you had to do.
Yeah. Nothing to it.
Yeah. Nothing to it. I mean, listen, you know, you'd like to forgive people, and you'd like to not have to kill them, but sometimes you gotta kill them. Sometimes it's cleaner. You know how I think you judge the objective quality of a murder? No, I meant that sincerely. No. It's it's the aftermath that it causes. It's you know what I mean? It's like
if I murdered or excuse me, if I was murdered, probably no one would care.
No. Listen, it's like you have this feeling like if justice is served. This goes deeper than this. Seriously. Like, I'm not just being stupid here. In Assassin's Creed, in the very first Assassin's Creed, there's this whole thing that's like anything's permitted, but bad people have to die. You got to kill them. And when you kill these bad people, good things happen. And we judge a death as being good when you've killed the right people to precipitate something good happening. You know what I mean? It's kind of like stacking up dominoes. I mean, take it this way, right? We're not omnipotent, but if we were all-knowing,
grapple to something,
we could think to ourselves, you could just climb that pillar probably. We could think to ourselves, well, this person is going to do no good for the rest of their life. You know, it's very black and white. They're never ever going to do another good thing again. They become overcome with lust or greed or pride or whatever. And they're never going to do anything good. All they're going to do is bad.
Ooh, I got a little nugget.
So they should die. But of course we don't know that. You know, that's not a guarantee. You never know that. Because someone could, like, okay, remember this in Avatar, which we should watch. Remember in Avatar when, spoilers for Avatar if you haven't seen it, The Last Airbender.
Yeah, you gotta specify which one, the blue monkeys or the...
Yeah, not the blue monkeys.
Or the other one.
Arrow. Last Airbender. When Katara
I'm just like walking in circles around these goddamn kids.
On her life-changing mission with Zuko.
Where are they?
And they find the general or whatever, or the captain of the ship or something that raided their village. You know? You remember that?
Yeah. I remember.
And then they, like, forgive him. It's like, well, because he was, like, taking care of his mom, he's, like, old and he's sad. But if all he ever did for the rest of his life was kill until someone finally killed him, it's like, well, you judge that he's a bad person. Right? So there's, like, an objective quality to how you judge whether a person should live or die.
Yeah.
And that's what the assassins use. They try to be as objective as possible, but they ultimately, you never know. I mean, they could be like, oh, I'm going to kill Lord Cardigan or whatever, like we did last episode. And then Lord Cardigan, the next day, has a revelation and he goes, you know what I need to do? I need to clear out the work camps of children in this country. I need to set this country back on track. I need to not work children. I need to, I need for women to go to school and have dignity and pride and, not be harlots and whatever in the street. I need people to stop, smoking so much smack.
Huffing so much crunk.
Yeah.
Wow, she seriously just jumped over when I was trying to go up.
Which is also, by the way, that's the premise of Minority Report, is that they predict crimes before they happen and then they, fix them. Or, kill the people that... Whatever. Anyway, but the thing is, for me, is there an objective good and evil? It's fuzzy. It's real. People are fuzzy. And not just in terms of body hair. So, I don't know. My whole thing is, if it makes a good story, it's good. If there's struggle to it, if there's a conflict, that's nice. And I like I like a good villain. I'm just rambling at this point, but
no, it's cool. You're allowing me to focus on what I'm doing.
Good.
Which is kill this
I wish you'd done more of this when I was playing Bloodborne.
Just like rambling.
It was pretty clean. I was really hard on myself for that Bloodborne run. I would get pissed, but honestly...
I feel like you did a great job, personally.
Yeah. Was it perfect? No, it was not perfect. Was it the smoothest ever? No, it was not the smoothest ever. Did I wish that I had just, fucking one-shot every boss? Yes. But, it was relatively clean. I seemed somewhat experienced, despite not having honestly played the game for, when was the last time we played? Probably like at least a year ago. At least a year. And even then, it was your character, and I just helped you a little bit.
Yeah, you helped me with some of the bosses now
so
and again.
When was the last time I played my own game all the way through? I mean,
maybe several years
before.
ago.
Yeah, so...
Pretty impressive.
Well, and I'm not trying to be impressive or make excuses or whatever for myself, but it was a side mission. You killed all the blighters. You completed the mission.
No. Yep. I was supposed to burn the plans. I didn't know he was the last
You don't need more... It just gives you...
Whatever.
It gives you money and XP. You don't need XP. You have all the skills. You have plenty of money.
I want Henry Green to be on his knees, suckling unmentionable body parts.
Did they start with a C?
Sure.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'll let you use your imagination.
Yeah.
I want to get all the cred. Oh, bloody Nora. String
her up. Go kill her. Just beeline for her. Don't even fuck with the rest of them.
You think I could?
Yes.
You think that's possible?
Dude, you absolutely could. You fucked it up at this point.
If Joe Rogan hadn't tackled me,
oh my God.
I might have had a fucking chance, but...
Sometimes Joe Rogan's going to tackle you, dude.
You never know when you're going to be tackled by Joe. Let me tell you.
Dude,
He's a rowdy pal. Are you kidding me, Joe? Stop it.
He's here again. God damn it, Joe Rogan.
No. She's taking the fire truck.
I swear, dude. This is a far-fetched goal at this point, but like...
I will get you.
If we could get on Rogan, he could just... Honestly, he could just blow smoke rings in my face.
No, I see her right there.
For 3 hours and just talk about MMA. Like, as long as I could be on, like, that'd be great.
You just sit there and smile.
That'd be so nice.
God damn it, she did escape. She escaped this dimension.
But
yeah, dude, that's goals.
Listen, I'm not his biggest fan by any means. I don't watch all of his shit. I just got into him because I liked when he would interview like scientists and stuff like that. He has a lot of great interviews, and I think he conducts them very well. And if I could, enter that ecosystem even for one episode, that would be, no small thing on a podcast like that where he's interviewing future presidents. But you know what I mean.
Yeah, he's certainly got more important people to interview than Z-rate Let's Players.
Unfortunately, yes.
Maybe one day we'll have our chance.
That would be such a dream come true.
Oh.
All I'm saying is he's into a lot of things I'm not necessarily into. Obviously MMA and hunting and being healthy and
having a good life.
Things I hate.
And stuff like that. Yeah, we're not down with that necessarily.
And I love his comedy. I'm a long-time follower of all that, and I think he's just such a nice based guy,
Yeah.
Like,
he would be an interesting person to talk to for sure.
Well, I feel like I've talked to him 1,000 different ways in 1,000 different episodes, but it would just be cool. It would be a cool experience to go there, Oh yeah, good job calling the rooks.
Might as well use my skills since I invested in them, right?
Yeah, that was good.
Where do you think you're fucking going?
But anyway,
get in there before the police come.
But this is
No, stop it.
Hide behind the body.
Wait, did I kill him?
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
It says bring target back alive and it doesn't say failed.
Okay.
I think you just knocked him out.
There was a lot happening all at once. There was a lot to process. And sometimes I accidentally burk a man.
But a lot of it is just like he reminds me of my dad.
Really?
Yeah. That's a big part of it. So I like watch this podcast because it's almost like I'm hanging out with my dad. It's like I'm at a table. My dad's interviewing some famous scientist, and I get to hang out for it.
That does sound pretty cool.
How could that be bad?
Yeah. That's never a bad thing.
Yeah.
Hanging out with your dad. Oh, good. I'm so glad that the game crashed as soon as I completed the mission.
That's usually how it goes.
All right, we'll be right back.
BRB.
I'm gonna report fucking Ubisoft to the police.
Okay,
all right, let's go do something else.
All these games, dude. I'm playing Skyrim in my free time, and that's crashing all the time too. Whatever happened to games that didn't crash?
I mean, this game's almost 10 years old, to be fair, but
so Scooby-Doo for GameCube is 1,000 years old, and it still is able to speak to me in the old tongues of Alam and Goth.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what their excuse is.
No problem.
Truthfully.
But anyway, yeah. I think I would like to go on his podcast, and I'd like to just like snort a bunch of creatine and like go crazy. Because he always offers people. That's the other thing. That's the other cool thing about being on the podcast is like he offers you substances. You're sitting at the table.
Yeah, you want some drugs?
Yeah, basically. I mean, you saw the thing with Musk.
You basically already made it since you're here. You want some...
Where he's smoking a pump, you know? And he got in trouble with the shareholders or whatever over that. But he does. He offers people cigars. He offers people Zin. He offers people whiskey. He offers people coffee. He offers people... everything, you know. He has all the stuff, which is, by the way, that's just a good host. Okay, can I just say
it's good hospitality.
It's good to have things in stock. It's good
when
to have.
When you visit your Southern family, they offer you iced tea, and when you go to Joe Rogan, he gives you cocaine.
He doesn't give you cocaine.
He doesn't give you that. But I'm making that up. I don't know.
I would just get on his podcast and be like, oh, so nice to see you, Joe. It's
so nice to meet you. What you got?
What you got?
Like, oh my God. Why did I ask you to be here?
When my person talked to your person and got me on the show, I was like, I can't wait to have substances at your table.
It's a very long table.
He talks about how he made his table the length that it is because of Tyson.
Oh, it's you I was supposed to kill.
He's going to say from then on, he's going to say, you know, I got this table the size that it is for Tyson and for this twink that does this dumbass Let's Play channel who mocked me a lot and hurt my feelings and was a big bitch.
Big pain in the ass.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what came over me when I saw it.
He smoked all my cigars and snorted a line of creatine. That wasn't even mine. That wasn't even my creatine. He'll be on complaining about me with the next person. He'll have like Neil deGrasse Tyson on or something.
Yeah.
He'll be complaining to me.
Someone actually worth interviewing.
Like he went apeshit, dude. He went apeshit on my podcast.
Can you believe this guy?
But as long as we're doing like confession time about our like fame and whatever, not that we have any, but
our lack thereof.
Yes. I would love to be on Rogan. I would love to be on the Tim Dillon podcast.
Is that
controversial
top tier
to say?
Goals?
Absolutely.
No, I think he's funny. Dude, I think he has a twisted, dark sense of humor, and I love it.
No one kills. No one kills like Timmy Boy. No one.
I mean, I've never seen a comedian like make you like cry laughing like he does.
Yes. It's like all other, you know, he's the king. He's the king. He's, you know.
I think he'd like to hear you say so as well.
And it's the truth. I'm seriously like, this is not like a moment of like flattery. I'm a nobody with a nothing channel, and I hope people are watching, and I hope people are having fun. And that's my goal here. But
maybe it gives people context as to why we're like this.
Yes.
Here's what we like.
Yeah, this is, yeah. you know, I'm just going to put this out there. I often find that my inspirations and the people that I like, I don't necessarily always like the things that they like. And I find that a little disappointing. You know, you listen to the things that Morrissey, you know, listened to. That was his inspiration. Not really into it. But do you love the Smiths? Yeah, sure, you do. So I'm just going to put this out there. You might not love all these other people. You might not even know who they are. It's statistically, it's a much greater chance you know who they are than you know who I am. But Nevertheless, you might not agree with me. And that's fine. We can have different opinions. But my opinion is, if I was on the Tim Dillon show, god damn, dude, that would be such a dream come true. Really. I mean, and he doesn't have a lot of people on, because the great thing about his show that people don't get, and here's the thing, man. A lot of people try to do their own solo thing. A lot of people try to have no co-host or whatever.
That doesn't work for everyone.
That's his whole thing. He's the best at that. And not to say that there haven't been times when it's been great when he's had other people on, he's talked to other people and his former producer.
There's no point to that.
Yeah, there was not.
There's no point to this either. But I'm going to do it anyways.
Well done. But yeah, no, he's an absolute legend. I think he's probably the funniest person alive. By my reckoning, he is the funniest person alive. That's not flattery. That's not, I'm simultaneously saying I would love to be on a show and whatever. That's not me being like, oh, this is my wish. I'm putting this out in the universe or whatever. It's some sad sentimental bullshit. No, it's just the truth. That's just what I feel.
Okay, that wasn't what I wanted.
And
come back.
I'll stop gushing about it now, but
no.
But that's all I need to say about it. It's just...
Here, take a knife in the vagina, why don't you?
Good job.
Now go home.
Sometimes you gotta slice a bitch up the vagina. That's just how it is.
Yeah, man.
You gotta use a weird clinical term for it.
Anything for shock value.
Yeah. Oh, large bomb.
Wow.
Fitting.
I got that bomb pouch from a child, and that makes sense, I guess.
Do you have anything to say on any of this? I mean, I've been talking a long time. Do you want to comment on any of that, or do you co-sign all the things that I'm saying?
I do.
Okay.
I also enjoy Tim Dillon's commentary. I enjoy Joe Rogan's podcast. I think they're doing good stuff. And
yes.
if we were good enough to get anywhere at all, then that would be cool.
I don't even care about the validation.
My expectations are low.
Yeah, but whatever.
But
you gotta
I'm just
work.
doing something that I like to do.
You gotta work. You gotta put in the work.
Is
it gonna be another few years or something? Yeah.
Probably.
But you gotta put in the work, And
I think that's a valuable lesson that a lot of people don't learn right away. You kind of, you look at, I don't know, stories in the news or people and you just,
in the news.
I don't know, wherever you get your fucking information from,
hey,
you compare yourself to people
I'm
probably.
looking at stories in the news over here.
But you know what I mean? You don't anticipate how much work it's going to take to get to where you want to go.
Sure.
Sometimes it's more than, and I passed the chest. Great.
But the thing is that you have to be honest with yourself. You have to do what you love. If you're
first
doing
and foremost,
whatever you're doing, if you're doing it for the wrong reasons, you're probably raisins.
Raisins.
If you're doing it for the wrong reasons,
if you're doing it for raisins, then you're an idiot because you should do it for money.
Yes. Yeah.
You should do it for real.
Cold hard Benjamins.
Yeah. We only do it for the Benjis.
You got to get Benjamin hard. That's
what no one says.
That's what I've learned.
Teachings of Brendan.
Yeah.
These are the things you have to tell the people.
Whoops.
It's fine.
No,
but I think that's a good sentiment.
This is all a celebration of the fact that we live in a time when it's easy to produce content. It's easy to put things on, out to a lot of people, and we should celebrate that. Just collectively.
We're able to just hang out and share that with people. And I think that's kind of cool.
I think it is as well.
Even if I have nothing to say, maybe something I say means something to someone sometimes.
That's the most you can hope for.
That's pretty much.
That's the best you can do.
The top tier situation.
Yeah, but
outcome.
you don't need to record, for years in a back alley until some predatory producer discovers you and puts you on the radio. You know what I mean? It's like you can just kind of produce your own shit, and it's nice. And we live in a good era of that, and you have a lot of selection because of it. And it's
Which
great.
makes it very competitive as well.
It makes it competitive, but it also, it's...
But you
the
have
good
the
ones,
freedom to do whatever you want.
The good ones rise to the top. The ones that resonate with people.
And people like us will always be at the bottom of the algorithm.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, just keep doing what you do and maybe you'll get somewhere.
Yeah.
That's the hope.
Absolutely. Hey, Timmy boy, Joe, keep doing what you do, and maybe you'll get somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll be some.
Oh, I just ran right into the objective, not realizing.
Bring her back alive, dude.
Okay, well, here's what I'm gonna do. Wrong one.
That's good enough.
Yeah, good enough.
Sometimes you gotta electrocute someone.
All right. She's running, so I'm gonna tackle her. And the police are gonna forget about me because I
Mold full stone. What's a bananas Foster? Something to do with ice cream? Is it dessert? It's something to do with ice cream. Is it like an ice cream split? Or a banana split?
I don't know. You're the one with the phone. Why don't you look it up?
I do have a phone, don't I?
You're the one that's here to fact check right now.
What is a bananas Foster?
I'm just the controller monkey.
Bananas is a bad word to put in your phone.
Is it?
It's just a big pain in the ass to type it.
Bananas. Bananas.
It's a dessert originated in the 1950s at Brennan's Vue Carré restaurant in New Orleans.
Oh.
Or if you're from New Orleans.
Nolans.
Yeah. How'd you know that?
How do I know anything?
It's true.
I don't know.
Kid-friendly Bananas Foster. Wait, is there alcohol in it? Bananas Foster is made by cooking sliced bananas and walnuts in a buttery rum sauce and serving it over vanilla ice cream. Oh, so it's sort of like Banana Split. I like how no matter how hard we try, no matter how far we range, we end up talking about food.
Yeah, that's kind of what we do. If there's going to be a thing that we're known for, it's going to be that.
Yeah.
Can I pick up this body?
No, just kill the rest of them.
All right, fine. I'm just gonna single-handedly take down all these cops.
I mean, we gotta clear the boroughs or whatever.
We're gonna be here a minute clearing boroughs, so might as well just roll with the punches, right?
Boroughs. Oh, you kicked that dude's bike over.
It's too bad I couldn't have pulled off a combo on him, but
so many murders. You must be the good guy.
Yeah. I'm just decorating the park. I mean, I don't know what
with blood.
What any of these people are doing for society. Like this lady's probably knitting at home, popping out babies in this time period.
Yeah.
Popping out murderers left and right.
It's definitely not voting.
Yeah, women couldn't do that in 18 what year is this?
Back in the good old days. I'm just kidding.
Back
I'm
in
kidding.
The 18s.
It was a joke. God. I don't care. I don't
care either, man. We're just here having a good time.
I know you don't care. I could say whatever to you and you forget.
We're talking. No, I mean like you people.
Oh, the audience.
Yeah.
The audience. I forgot you were here.
Well, hello there.
Get off my couch.
Was it you that was in my bathroom the other day?
Probably.
I'm
probably gonna have to stand on top of this thing and shoot at people.
No. I'm supposed to like pull it in here.
Yeah, but you could just totally be non-anonymous.
Yeah,
it works.
As long as I make it. I mean, the police are in charge now.
The police are in charge.
Frederick Aberline is above the regular police.
Yeah, you claimed
he's above logic. Even
the Capitol building.
Yeah, that shit's mine now.
Well done.
What do you say? Do you think I can do another Templar hunt within this episode? You think I can pull that off?
No.
Have you any faith in me?
I think you're done in rings, dude. I think we should just wrap it up here. Maybe we'll do some clearing of like little missions in between. Would that be nice? Kill this person on your right.
Scare
the bullies. Kill everyone. Just kill everyone involved.
Get out of here.
Bullies.
Bullies be bullying. Except for when they're dead.
All right.
And he just walks off like nothing happened.
Well, hey, that was a nice time. We had a nice time. I had a nice time.
I had a nice
We
time.
had a nice time.
Go have a nice time outside of this episode. Go
Yeah.
drink water and be in the sun. Sell apples like that woman back there.
Yeah, it helps your vitamin D, which helps your circadian rhythm. It'll help you get to sleep at night.
Yeah, it's good
idea.
stuff.
All right. Well, later, everybody. See you in the next one.
Bye. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.